guys miss me? I'm back. Stay tuned.
We ride across these plains and prairies, rocky mountain highs, fade off into the distance like ghost riders in the sky. Black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys, the giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed, rolling like Jesse James, a modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys. It's a family tradition, diesel's running through our veins. Our daddy showed us the roads, we were born in the fast lane. Branded by our heroes, taught to saddle up and move.
What's up, everyone? I took a little hiatus from YouTube last couple months. It's been a little rough out here. Had a few things I've had to do to the truck, and freight's kind of been slow. Ended up for the first time ever sitting almost an entire week without a load. So kind of put me in a bad mood, so I hadn't been dropping too many videos, but here lately it's been going pretty good. I again have trying to change up my strategy. I'm not going to put out what I'm doing exactly, only because of the fact I know I got a lot of Mercer drivers that watch my channel, and they're basically your competition when you all work for the same company. So but I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot of short hauls is what I've been doing, and we're looking forward to going home here for Thanksgiving. I did have a little setback. Went in for my physical, and my ended up only getting basically a 3-month. So my blood pressure was a little bit too high. They couldn't get it to come down, so I had to get on some blood pressure medicine, but we got that all under control. I'll go home here in the next week and get another physical, and it should be good for at least a year. So blood pressure's doing good. Rates out here, it's not the rates that are bad. It's the availability of loads that's been bad. There hasn't been a quantity of them. So I've sat a lot of times, and it's not saying there wasn't loads. There'd be some loads out there, just nothing that I was going to haul for the price that they were wanting me to haul it for. So like I said, I did have one full week where I pretty much delivered on a Monday, and I didn't get a load until the following Tuesday. And I didn't stay in that area. I mean, I was in North Carolina. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I kept saying, "Oh, something's going to pop," and nothing would pop. And so I finally, booked it out of there and ended up going to Tennessee and sitting there Thursday, hoping something would pop up on Friday morning, and nothing popped up. And then finally Monday morning something popped up, but it didn't pick up till Tuesday, and it was all the way up in Kentucky. So that was the biggest deadhead that I've done since I've been with Mercer, or pretty much since I've been out here trucking. But after that, like I said, I had a few things I had to do to the truck. I had to get some new brakes put on, small things to the trailer. Some lights were burnt out. I mean, nothing major. I just had to have my fifth wheel rebuilt. I had a tire go flat this last week on the trailer. So like I said, it's been eventful, but we're still out here. We're still moving along. Things are going good. Been weighing some options of looking at doing some other things. Just haven't made up my mind yet. So we're up here in Indiana right now, waiting to get unloaded. As soon as I get unloaded, I've got another load that I'm going to pick up. That's going to take me down into West Virginia, and then we're already booked from West Virginia out next week with a load. And then today I'll start looking for a load for Tuesday after I deliver that load. So right now I'm pretty much grabbing things. I'm just being smart about it. There was, out of this place I'm going, there were 2 loads going out of the same place. One was going into Lafayette, Indiana. So it was a much greater distance, but it was only paying $1.99, so it was further but paying less. And the other one was only going over into Ohio, and it was basically 100 miles shorter than the one going into Lafayette, but it was paying almost $287 a mile. So no brainer, I'll take the shorter one. It's paying more money, less wear and tear on the truck. So like I said, I don't want to give out too many of my secrets. Like I said, I'm not that I'm trying to be stingy to the other Mercer drivers, but I'm telling you, it's dog eat dog right now, even at Mercer. My best advice to anybody that is at Mercer is stay the hell away from Louisville. And the reason I tell you that is because they are bringing in drivers, and when they bring in the drivers, that's your competition of trying to get out of Louisville. So I just completely stay away from there. If you get into Louisville, like I had to go in for my repairs and get my inspection, and it was hard as hell getting out of there. So, and I've talked to another driver, that he ended up, I think, deadheading like 300-400 miles to get away from everybody there, because everybody that's in there, going through class, and then those that are there getting whatever done, that's the trucks that are in front of you, depending on when they came in, that's waiting on loads. So I just stay away from Louisville. That's my biggest advice that I can give you, is stay away. So anyway, like I said, we're back. I'll see if I can get you some footage today, and then we'll talk at you later. So that's where I got to go unload at. I had to stay back out here because this guy's going to have to back all the way out. It's basically some siding that we've got up here in Indiana. So the forklift comes out from there, picks it up, takes it back. Like I said, I think this guy's going to have to back out, come back over here, and do a U-turn to get out of here. So.